So you've done this before with mannequin. You're just going to now replicate it with the back four. Okay? So now back four, you're completely passive, which means you can only shift. You can put your leg out to block, maybe get a little toe poke tackling. Really, this is the technique of the front three. Okay? Well, this is not one strike right now. You're a midfielder. I'll go through it very slow, then we'll speed it up. So there's the back four. You see they're protecting their 18 area. What we're going to work on now is we're just going to work on the finishing and the pattern. Okay, we're going to go left to right. Okay, and the width we're going to work at is the white. The halfway line there and the 18 there. Okay, the orange is just the box, the 18-yard box. Make sense? Okay, so start off with one of the midfielders. It's 2 or might even be 3, depending on how your numbers work out there. And what we're going to do here, you and I are just going to do a little give and go. Depending on what I want you to do is, just for now, I just want you to let us play that ball through there. Okay? As you can, alright? And then what we're going to do is, as we progress, we want you guys to be a bit more realistic, but we'll still have to try and work it around you. Okay, so to start with, I want the whites to go close to the defenders. That's it. And then Brianna, you're going to check off to me, and we're going to play a little give and go, in and around, and then you're going to finish. Okay? And as that's happening, number 9, you follow it in every single time. Okay? Now, if there's no rebound, I want you to toss a ball into number 9. Okay, Mary? Yes. So we'll do that again. Do that again at speed. Just get a bit closer to cast. Check off, let's go. Oh. Good. Finish. Okay, so Justine, that was you on the rebound. Okay? Make sense? There's no rebound, toss one in, but there was a rebound. Middle one, sit up, the middle one, the midfielder's going to strike. You'll check off, that's it, me, and then I'll shoot, okay? Again, you would follow that in, okay, every time.
She just heard her name.
And then the other midfielder gets the ball here, that's it, checks off, go in there, follow in.
There's left. Just how did that clip?
So if there's no rebound, toss the ball in. So everyone has to be focused here. That was not focused. Okay? We need it focused, we need everybody switched on. Is there any questions? Everybody knows what they're doing? Yeah, good question. So you're just going to go left to right and keep it simple. We want lots of repetition. And once we've got this down, we're going to tell the defenders to come a little bit more alive. And they won't leave you these gaps. And that's when Ash, myself, the coaches will ask you, will challenge you to find different ways. So if she's like that now, Brianna, what might you do instead? You might come out, but you don't want to get it out here, but get it alongside. When we worked on the mannequin, receiving around the areas, you get it alongside. If you can't get it alongside, yeah, you might come in here, you might receive in front of her, touch and shoot. Okay? They're the next steps. Let's get these down before we get to the next step.
Defenders for now, they're static.
They're passive, they can move left, right. They're pretty static, yeah.
You don't want it sort of passing in before and then that.
Direct it, yeah, just focusing on the front three. Yeah. Yeah, and Ash, you can rotate if you want, or you can keep them there and then switch it over. It's up to you. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's go.
Here's the right person.
Try and give them that gap. Try and give them that gap.
Yes!
There we go.
The back line. So,
That's a good touch.
then perfect sign. So when the pass is in, you know, you flip over. When the pass goes up, you're going to step out side and just that kind of movement.
Yeah. Yes.
There's no stealing the ball if you want to work the three. Right?
I would not have.
Made. Nice. Cut it. Finish. Shot. Check away, check back.
Try and finish that first time, Brianna. Finish that first time if you can, especially if you don't like that one.
Finish, rebound.
Middle here. Come on, Justine, let's finish those, eh?
Okay, it stops there. All right. So you try and make it a little bit more realistic by commanding the ball back. Okay, so nice snappy passes, but let's do everything at speed for the attack.
Okay, good, Justine, better. Okay, let's rotate now. Let's rotate.
Command the ball.
Go that way.
Right, here we go. Nice. Punish. I like it.
So, what we're looking for now, we're looking for communication, demanding possession, open bodies, and we're trying to get to that stage where we're punching. Okay? Now, if the fullback is pushed it up like Cass is there, you might have to play on the outside. Talia, check up. And stop. No. The pass laid up to me, you just got to be cushioned, and you've got to check up and then angle your arc your run so you're not offside. Okay, so check off to me again. Good. That's it. Good. You're really there, you don't really have time to take too many touches. Even touch to set you up, probably could be a first time shot. So speed of play is important in and around the box. Okay, start again. Hey? Amber, why don't you go out to Mary?
Go on.
Let's finish.
Love you.
Now they can move, so you're going to have to demand and tell them where you want the ball from. Once they've taken a trip out. I'd rather the front three side, she already gets a shot, and I'm working on the ball.
Nice. Finish.
Yeah, good. Finish. Good, that's it. Well done. Jump in.
Let's try and cut down the time between the touch
Come on, set up quickly. Let's go.
winger and when we play. Otherwise, if it's too long, someone's going to go there and nip it. So it should be Kate checks away, balls back, touch, half a second, bang. Ball should be in the net. We're going to drill a little bit.
Rihanna, Amber, let's go, Amber.
Make it a little bit.
Come on, guys. Gotta be
Here we go.
focused here.
Check away. Come. That's too much time. That ball is forward, go the other way.
Well done, Maya. Them balls are gonna be, we're gonna have to do great now.
And go. Yeah. Nice. Finish.
Yeah, stop there. Okay, so you've really got to tell her where you want it. You can't just run off aimlessly. Pass the ball in.
Come in. Touch.
Okay, yes, as soon as we do that, you've got to, obviously, that comes
Wingers,
forward.
you're
You're going to have to
sprinting.
receive it on the
You're not waiting for
outside
the
of the
pass.
ball. Which means your run has to go like that,
Bang.
your body shape has to go
Touch.
like that. Unless you want to get the ball.
Here we go. Now you like. Bang. Touch and go. Lucky. Good.
Well done, Karen.
Check away.
Yeah, well done. Good improvisation. Well done.
She's in.
You've got it.
That was like a week ago.
Rihanna, well done.
Okay, so you're going to full scrimmage now?
No. Yeah, so we'll go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Yeah, so we'll go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. I'll look out for that.
Right. Touch, finish.
Now we're going to get into a bit of a game. What we're going to do is we'll play 3-minute games and it's going to be intense because it wants to replicate the action in and around the box. Okay, so this time, same setup. Now, Amber, you come over. In this one, we'll go 6 feet 4 here. What we're going to do is we're going to work on the defending, trying to delay and prioritise the defensive area, okay, protecting the ball. So the ball will be played straight in, like usual. This time, I want the defence to step up a little. We get our starting positions right because what we're going to try and do is, if the ball is this far out, say it's 40, 50 yards out, you wouldn't be on your 18-yard box. Just come out a little bit more. That's it. Okay, so we'll start with the defenders having the ball because the defenders are going to give it away. And once the defenders give it away, that's when we want the reaction and what you do from there. Okay, so Mary passes it to me. You've just given it away on the edge, what would you do now? You've just given it away, what would you do? That's it. There's no pressure on the ball. You would drop and get contact. Okay, so show me that. Drop, get come back, bring people in. You don't have to really scream and shout when you do that. And now we're going to attack and we'll play. Okay, and now it's a game. Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll go 5 before to begin with and have a sub. And then, to make it harder, Ash, bring more people in. Okay, we're going to work on pressure, double balance, communication. We're ultimately just trying to protect that goal. And if you win it, drive past the cones, combine, drive past the cones to get a goal. Maybe I'll get the plugs out, okay? So we have a game. Any questions?
How to make the defenders push up better off they may stand, right? You don't put pressure on the ball.
Yeah, so that's all part of the coaching points. You know, dropping up, prioritising your risk and your marking up, and then when the person starts driving, then we go and get them. But you must drop, prioritise the risk first. Okay? Alright, let's give it a go.
Go back to your risk.
Yep, absolutely. No, my area code is 306 280 3865. Yes. Until about 10:45, yeah. 10:30, 10:45. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's just the turf fields. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, bye. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh my god.
Stop there. Stop there. Alright, just come in again quickly, just jog it in. Alright, so just set up again on here. Pass the ball into Kara. So White, I want you to take your position. Yeah, Olivia, you get on the ball there. Kara, I want the other defenders to take their position based on where Olivia's got the ball right now. Okay, so what I'm seeing a lot of, once you've dropped off, you're now seeing, so if you've dropped off to here or here, you've got to be compact and all the gaps must be filled, and it's player to player, aggressive marking now. You can't keep dropping off. Okay, so once this is here, this has to be like fight for your life defending here. So we have to make sure that we force her away, we deny her space and time on the ball, and if we force her out, we do a good job, and we force her out wide, straight away pass, go out there straight away. Okay, so I just want to say one thing, we have to be a lot more aggressive, because the line of confrontation that we initially take on the edge, ideally we don't want to go further back. Okay, if we have to, but we don't want to go further back. So once they start playing it to us, we're all over them. Okay, so the game is too slow right now because we're not putting enough pressure or aggression on it. Alright, so another 3 minutes, go back out there. We want to see pressure and aggression.
Nice, get tucked in, get tucked in.
Go again. Maya, don't worry about that. Don't worry about moving it out there. Right now, you've only got your Okay, good. So if she wins that ball there like that, that's when you can squeeze them up. Okay, we're playing off. Come a little higher, Ori. Come a little higher. That's it. And you put it away. And then it's up to you, Karen. Drop, come back. wise, you're working a lot better than that. For a challenger. Gary, you step out and I'll pretend to you and I'll explain to you. Okay, so when you step up here, just simulate giving the ball away. Give that ball away. One of the centre backs ideally has to take charge. Ball is given away. So now it's drop! Drop! Come back! We took it. Okay? What we've done is there, we've denied the space in behind. So we know the ball is protected. Okay, we've got no midfielders, so we're not going to press. Okay, now we wait on their next move. Okay, but whilst they're doing that, we check the danger. Okay, where's the nearest danger? Right, where's the nearest danger? Yeah, so that's probably the nearest danger there. If you get to third that ball in there, we're in trouble. Okay, so you're going to just flatten out a little bit, just open that body out, just make sure that that ball comes. So, space in behind is dealt with. Main danger is dealt with, and now we can just take charge of what's in front of us. So choose what ball you want to play, it's up to you. So what are you playing? Good, and again. Play it again. Okay, so now she's playing it in there, that's where we take charge, because this is around our compensation right now. Okay, so if I go and that impacts the rest of everyone, you would tuck it that. You would tuck it a little in pressure, cover balance. Okay? And then it's all about calling each other's players, shifting and screening. As it goes over there, that's it. And quick. And then we're in you. Okay, it has to be urgent, it has to be fast, you have to be mean and demanding to each other. Why? Why do you have to be that way? If you go and they get through, it's a goal. Okay, so be demanding of each other, be aggressive, and be sharp on it. Okay? Everybody understand? Alright, so we'll go. So I want to hear a lot of communication. This is the last 3 minutes, then we'll get into a game.
Quickly knock some balls up there. Good.
Yeah, very good, Kara, very good. Yeah, this is good, Orange. This is good. Excellent. Let's go for goal. Let's go for goal. Beautiful, Orange. That's really nice, Orange. Well done. Okay, I'll stop there. Start again because you won't get the chance to drop. Right. Good.
Pressure.
Yes.
Great cover, King.
Yourself a breather again, Orange.
Ease them up, Emily.
Bring it up. Very good. You gotta get closer, Cass, you gotta get closer, you can't give him yards there. Cass, you understand what I'm saying? You can't stand up there because they'll shoot. Good work. Cass. Keep it orange, give yourself a breather, keep the ball.